All right, so last time on the Flower Power team, you guys were given a mission by Mistletoe, hashtag Mistletoe from the Christmas Adventures. He's gotten older. He now rules this specific area of the Viridian Forest. He's stuck in a specific spot, but he has you as guardians of the forest as well to deal with the situation that's been happening so far. For quite some time, some leshies have been slowly disappearing. You've just recently found out that they've been quite a few leshies have been poached. Um, you traveled and you tracked a couple of your friends, Violet and what did I say, Violet and Vaughn.
Hmm.
And is that what we said? I'm gonna
Yeah, yeah. That was
probably
it.
isn't, but Violet and Vaughn were a couple other leshies that Hickory was friends with. They used to play by the river. You found some tracks by the river. You followed it. You did some wicked and crazy things to get across this raging river because it was raining for the past couple days, so this river isn't tamed at the moment. It's pretty rapid. Um, Bovice whipping out some of his own internal guts, making vines and straps. Hickory doing some sick nasty shot across, embedding it, and then you guys swinging over. Screech, who are you playing now, did some crazy monkey bars kind of thing. Once you got to the other side, you guys heave hoed Bovice all across the river like a solid team. And just like a solid team, you guys found the tracks and you went in further, following them, and you found what seemed to be like one of the poachers' campsite. And from there, you found lucky charms of the two friends, Violet and Vaughn. You smelled what smelled to be like lavender petals, but you didn't happen to find anything of one of your friends' bodies. But what you did find was a flirtatious yet kind of crazy pixie named Glimmer, who gave you some information on the poacher who was, orange hair, shiny teeth, hillbilly in a way, in a sense. Had a sack, which you could assume was your Leshy friends. Glimmer left and gave you a gift, quite a few popcorn kernels that were, what did I give? What were they? Elixirs?
Yeah, I think so.
No, bark skin potions. There were
Bark
four.
skin, cognitive mutagens, elixirs of life, quicksilver mutagens. I think
There we
that's
go.
all we
And the
have.
bounty booty. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Spark skin, elixirs, and quicksilver.
You guys can see it in the bounty booty, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Um, yeah. So once you created like your bark skin potions from the kernels of the what is it, pink popcorn, basically. You exit you continue on towards Petalbrook, which Glimmer did tell you about. While exiting the forest, a curious herd pack family of deer come up and do some excessive amount of damage towards Lily Flora. Um, Unfortunately, that pissed a lot of people off because that's how it was written in the thing. You head to Petalbrook. You met a couple kids. These kids taught you or showed you who this piece of shit poacher was, and he was in the crystals and candle wax. You snuck your way in. You found um you found them, but you didn't find your friends. Combat ensued. You handled business like champs. And this is where you are now. You are still within the crystal and candle wax uh lower wax laboratory.
Mhm.
I can't remember because I didn't get to that part. I don't know if you guys did search quite a few of the rooms, correct?
I remember searching this back room here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know if we did anything past that though. I don't remember.
Okay. Dimitri, sometimes it's really hard hearing you.
Oh, sorry, I'm really far from the mic. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better.
My bad.
All right. Let me. Is there any music playing?
Not for me.
No music.
No, sir.
No, sir.
God dang. I at least got to give you some music.
You gotta
Sweet
have the
Jesus.
music.
Gotta have some background music. I'm so sorry, guys. um, we're gonna keep it simple. In Darius's bedroom, there was fine furnishing and imported quadrian carpet in the bedroom are marred by soot and wax stains. In this area, you found. You actually did. I do remember this. Among the meticulous descriptions of crystals, candles, and alchemical concoctions, um, in this manifest, the shipping manifest, an entry stands out to you guys. It's a recent order for quote unquote house plants, lavender ones, made by a Lady Constance Meliosa,
Oh,
which
right.
was successfully delivered very recently by hand to her in a manor in a near town of Rosentree. Um, in the actual cluttered storeroom is which is where you found the mutagens. You guys already did that check and everything like that. So you have a heading. You know specifically you need to head to Lady Constance's manor, which the town isn't truly that far. There's a couple ways to get there. There's one by road, which will take probably a good solid 5 to 6 hours because you guys are tiny. There's another way that you guys can handle it, which is cutting straight through the forest again.
Mhm.
That's a little bit faster. You'll get there in a couple hours. But there may be some slight complications along the way. You know how the
Maybe
Like
forest
more
deer!
has
deer. More deer.
like fucking deer.
I say
Um,
we get revenge on the deer, man.
Hey man,
I don't know. They bit real hard, man.
Yeah,
I
but this
can't
time we
believe
bite
I crit.
harder.
I can't believe I crit that hard. Like I did 3 critical rolls. That
Hashtag.
was nuts.
Oh, I know. I felt it.
I'm sorry, man. It just happens. Uh, so, you guys have your heading. Like, quite a few of you took a couple hits. Do you want to take a moment to like relax? You're actually comfortably safe in this wax laboratory at the moment. Um, you won't be able to recover spells or anything like that, but you
Mhm.
will have the time to actually recover your health.
Yeah. Let's recover health if we got the time to do that.
It's alright. Real G's don't use spells, bro, so.
What's up?
I don't have to recover any spells, man. 'Cause
Oh, for
real
sure.
G's don't use spells.
I don't know about all that, man. I don't know all about that. Because Xenia and Zamira will say otherwise.
It's
Yeah,
true.
no, heal's good thing. We like those.
Big facts. I was coming for blood then. So, guys, take a quick beat, maybe like, 10 to 30 minutes. Do what you need to do. Some of maybe like Bovice is like studying that manifest a little bit more. Um, I do know that those um those crystals that were out here, they actually did create shards. I don't know if you guys can see that. Rock shard
Oh,
crystals.
is it in the bounty booty as well, or
Yeah. Tell me if you can see that.
I can't right now. No.
Okay. So let me give y'all ownership of these. So there's enough shards that were even though it's completely damaged, like the magical aspect of it is pretty much mute, but like everything else, it gives you about 50 gold pieces worth of these rock crystal shards, which is, a hefty, nice, pretty penny. Um, Again, you have a couple different ways to go. Do you want to go? You want to try and cut straight through the forest, or do you want to take the road, which will be a little bit longer?
I would
But
say let's go through the forest, but I'm ready for that action, boss.
ready for that action?
Hmm.
What about
Maybe
the rest
others
of you?
aren't though.
Yeah.
I am here for the ride. So let's go.
Do that. Good, baby. All right. So you guys start making your way to the forest. This is what I was trying to set up, but for some odd reason, my map was acting like dog water. So I'm just gonna put you back here. Like I said, theater of the mind.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So you guys start making your way through the forest. Um, you know exactly where it is. There was a map within the wax laboratory. And again, there were certain aspects of these human towns where there are human towns in these areas, but you've never truly been to them for the just for the fact that they're humans, or from what Lily Flora says, fleshies.
Right, and they're the worst.
um, you start making your way in, but you start noticing that the forest is in this area, like the path is starting to get a little bogged down with like some overgrown like brush and vines and various different things, and it's getting a little bit tougher to maneuver within. Who's leading the charge? Also, everybody give me a survival check just to make sure you guys are going the correct direction.
I think Hickory'd probably volunteer for it if no one else wanted to.
Yeah, Hickory rolled really well. I just want to see what
Rolling the survival.
just Bovice rolling in hot. Hell yeah. Listen here, Hickory, I think we're going this way.
Sounds good to me, boss.
All right. Follow me, y'all. That's the best I can do. Not Levi. He's got the voice for it. So you guys start moving. It's getting tight. There's gonna be a couple things. These are other hazards that you're gonna have to deal with. Like, I'm gonna need a couple different things. You can either give me a perception, nature, survival, or forest lore to see if there's like better ways for you to move and get through without getting affected.
Not super on that one.
Bovi's got some good nature. Oh, let's get these out of the way right now. Rolling crits here. There we go. Who did that one? Screech?
Great.
Screech with the +1.
Screech with the +1. Like both Bovice and Screech point out different ways, but they're both really good ways. um and it makes it a lot easier. Like you guys like find a way that goes up and over, and then you start noticing that you're going over like fallen trees where like the foresters and probably a couple other towns were like chopping wood or chopping these trees down, and it made it easier for you to, travel over the terrain. But then you also notice that where you're moving and you're sliding down certain trees and vines and things like that and swinging across with these two natural 20s with the assist for Lily, Flora, and Hickory. Like it's just you see where there was like a bog area from the rain and things like that, and you easily Georgia the jungle over it. You find an easier path, but then you get to a certain point after a few, probably like a solid hour of like moving through the trees and like you finding like the best like bridges from vines and stuff like that that were easily created from the canopies. Um, but it brings you down to the forest floor. Everybody roll me a perception, please. Mm, mm. Solid. With that perception, while you're hitting the ground, you hear it. You hear the hoof beats, and it's like bounding fast,
Fucking deer.
moving, and it is the deer.
Goddamn deer.
They immediately, like you guys immediately evade from the deer, and they run past you, and you can kind of get the sense that they're running from something or someone.
Probably Lily Flora, right?
Well, with Hickory and Lily Flora, with y'all's perception as well, you start hearing the breathing of Fleshy, and you start hearing like, damn it, they went this way. Um, you see him stop, like a couple of them stop. You guys can do a couple different things. You can either stealth, you can be diplomatic about some things, because in that moment there's like a split second. You can either hide and get away from them, or you can talk to them and use them to get a little bit closer to where you need to go. Kind of scenario.
I don't know, man. I trust no Fleshy.
No Fleshy. Y'all being sneaky.
You can try.
That's how I would lean, but
Lily Flora is not a sneaky person.
Ooh, Bovice is not sneaky either.
well,
But I mean, it instinct I think would dictate that
Screech
she would
is
try to
supposed
hide.
to be sneaky and not very sneaky, so.
yeah, I'm not very diplomatic, so
So, like in that moment, like something about seeing these deer run by, Bovice is like, "Oh hell no!" Immediately, like these fleshies like notice, they're like, "Oh, oh, you think we should? Oh, look at these little guys over here. Hey, little guys." And then like you see like four other like humans come out of the forest, kind of have like a uniformed look. They each have like bows and things like that. They're like, wow, I've never seen one. And then like a couple of them come and like kind of poke at you.
oh, now keep your distance.
Holy shit, they talk.
Lily Flora will snap at one, like try to bite the finger if he tries to touch her.
Yeah, like one of them definitely does, like kind of like uses like the bow to like like poke at you. Like, so you guys actually talk, huh?
Oh, so
Huh.
you guys actually talk, huh? That's how you sound. Why wouldn't we talk?
I don't know. Plants don't talk normally.
Silly Fleshy.
What are you guys doing out here? Were you the reason why the deer ran?
Why are you in the forest, Fleshy?
Uh,
Taking more of us?
well, no. Like, a couple of us were hunting, while the rest of us are on guard duty.
A likely story.
And they like all like shrug with their bows and arrows.
Where do the humans take the Fleshy? Where do the humans take our friends? Humans taking Leshies
Friends?
out of the forest.
Oh,
Where
you
are
mean
they?
them fancy folk? Um,
Fancy.
yeah, all the pretty much the high class nobles. We got to take care of them. We pretty much, well, we have to make sure that we're on extermination duty and also hunting duty, which is really part of our guard duty. That's pretty much why when you get over there, you won't really see any like other animals. Pretty much killed them all.
Like you see, like her eyes just glaze over because she doesn't know what any of those words. She just kind of
All like
looks at
nobles and stuff.
yeah, she doesn't know what that means, so she just kind of looks at Hickory and Bowvice, just kind of like help.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar either.
Well, if we're going on terms, we got low class, high class.
Uh-huh.
Low class,
High
uh,
class.
and high. Well, it's weird because low class is like Petalburg.
Petal
High class
birds.
are the Rosentree people. They're the ones with all the money. Why am I getting your fucking accent? God damn it, Travis.
Sorry.
It happened again.
It's catchy.
Too catchy. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much where they're at. All the high class people, they don't really do any true work. They just pay us for it. You got the money, I
And
guess.
the
That sounds like a
high
good gig.
the high class people have our friends.
I would assume so. There's a big fancy party somewhere over there. Are you trying to go there?
Yes.
If that's where our friends
Where
are.
where are the high class fleshies?
Hmm. Well, I don't know, but there may be ways that I can tell you. You
What, like,
guys you guys need anything? And he's looking at his friends. He's like, well, we don't get paid that much. They're all like doing that thing where they're like looking at their nails. If only there was some way that'll make us feel better about
what do
letting a
fleshies
couple of
want?
few of you. Got any money?
He kind
What's
of
money?
pats my pockets. Like, I mean, we got like the potions and shit we can maybe offer him. I don't even know if we have like fleshy money.
Remember, I did give y'all crystals.
Our crystals money. Probably.
50 gold pieces worth.
Uh, give me a moment to talk with my fellow folk.
Sure,
We
sure, sure.
go
Uh,
walk a little distance away. I'm like, we do have these crystals we could offer him.
Is that money?
I don't know. They're shiny.
If shiny
Shiny
good.
is good.
Yeah, shiny's
Shiny's
good.
good.
That's what I thought. So maybe they would like some shinies.
Give them the shiny.
All right, we give them the shiny. Just wanted to see if y'all won't keep the shinies for yourselves.
I don't need any shinies.
All right, let's.
I like shinies, but I like my friends more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I respect that. Okay,
so sweet.
we'll go. We'll go see if they would like them. Head back on over and. Well,
The way you say it, we'll go see if they like them.
I talked to my fellows, and
Uh-huh.
well, here we've got these powerful shiny crystals. I don't know if your
Very shiny.
kind would be interested in those, but mayhaps.
You
What do you
give
Very,
think?
them,
very shiny.
you give them the whole entire thing of shinies.
Yeah, he would just hold out the whole fucking thing. He has no idea what value that it would be to him. Just like,
I like it.
what do you think?
I appreciate it. Oof. And the main one takes it. He's like, it's kind of nice. I roll me a diplomacy. Those of you can help in this diplomacy if you want.
Hell yeah.
Bovice would not be helping with the diplomacy.
Not very diplomatic.
Let me.
Yeah, we're missing the face of this group, I think. Not like
Who would that
they're
be?
not here, but just like
We didn't.
no
build
one made one.
Lily Flora is. She's got a +9.
Oh, is she? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't
Lily
see
Flora
that.
did really well.
I didn't really get a chance to cut in, so I didn't want to break the role play.
That's my bad.
It's all good.
It's like, oh, this is, you know what? I'm gonna do you a solid, fellas. Y'all gonna here. Let us divvy this up real quick. You know, they do what they need to do. You know, looking back at y'all divvying it up. It's like, yeah, all right. They're gonna head off. I'm gonna take you to exactly where you need to go.
Now hold on. They gonna go set up an ambush?
Ambush. Why would we do that? We already got enough money. We trust
You were
me,
just saying you didn't have enough money. Now you got enough money. That is quick.
because of the crystal. Guy, are you okay?
I mean,
And
if
the
you
shinies.
think we have a little bit of shinies, we give them to you, and then now you think, well, crap, they could have tons of shinies. So you tell your boys to go get some more boys.
No, they're going to hunt to finish the hunt. We're
Hmm.
not giving up on the deer. There's about 4 of them bucks that just ran by you.
Them things is rough and tough. You better send some more boys.
It sounds like y'all had a run in.
You can get rid of all the deer. That will be fine.
I don't know if we need to get rid of all of them. They
All the
definitely help
deer.
the ecosystem.
All
All
That's a
the
of
big
deer.
fancy word my wife taught me. Ecosystem.
Yeah, that's a big one, Rare.
hmm But come on now. I'll take you to the estate. Um, most of the people are either at the party or at their own home.
Hmm.
Now I don't know if if y'all gonna get in.
Oh, we'll
I'm
get
definitely
in.
not gonna help you do that because they find out that I helped you get even close to it. I'm gonna be in some serious trouble, and my wife's probably gonna kill me.
Well,
So, but
that is fine. Lead us to the high class fleshies.
of course, so definitely takes you to a specific manor. It doesn't take that long, probably from where y'all originally were. Maybe about a good solid 40 minutes of walking. And you definitely get that feeling from this guy. He's not gonna do anything to you. He doesn't care. You've given him enough money to just be comfortable with it. Uh, but you get to this beautiful manor. This manor is just massive, and he's like, all right, and he squats down. He's like, around the back, you're gonna head towards the garden. You're gonna notice some bushes and a iron fence. You know what iron is?
Yes.
I'm gonna take that as you actually do know. But you're gonna get there. I'm gonna tell you right now, the doors is gonna be locked. But you know, be careful. Thanks for the shinies. I appreciate it. This is gonna get my wife a nice, pretty ring. Um, yeah, be careful. Have fun. And he slaps one of you
Thank
on
you.
the ass. Probably both eyes. He's like, hey, whoa, hold on now.
No touchy.
He was
No
like
touchy
I said,
fleshy.
I didn't help you get here. Probably a good thing I didn't give you my name.
That's fine. I will not remember anyway.
that's right. We're not very smart.
Y'all are funny.
It will be forgotten by tonight.
Let me get y'all going. So you guys get. I'm just gonna put y'all over to the side.
But all these dapper bastards.
Dapper
Where is
bastards.
Screech? There he is. All right. Tree beer.
It's tree bear, bro.
Tree bear. I'm sorry.
Tree beer.
Tree. I did fuck that up, didn't I?
Oh, that's great, man. This is my next character, Tree Beer.
There we go.
Does he work with Bilbo?
Yeah, he makes maple syrup.
Um, yeah, so let me get this going for you guys. You definitely hear the music. Is this the secret garden? You hear the music, you hear the laughter. And, all talking like normal fleshies, at least to you guys. Um, give me a, you can't really see too much from the shrubbery on the sides.
Mhm.
Give me a perception check if you want. Or you can try and find another way to squeeze about. Hickory don't see shit. Screech don't see shit. Lily, Flora. Perfect. All right. So with that, obviously you notice this 5-foot cast iron fence surrounded by thick privet hedge. Um, again, you notice the chattering of humans enjoying their tea party on the other side. Um, you also notice that on a couple of the tables, you notice that the glass tables are about 4 feet tall. There's wooden chairs 2 feet tall, and you notice that they're on top of two of these specific tables in a glass kind of like what's that what's that thing in like the Beauty and the Beast where it covered the flower, like a glass cover.
Yeah, I
It's
don't know what the
locked
name of
in.
it is.
I don't. Yeah, I wish I
I
knew what
have
the
the
name was.
visual, but I don't know the name.
Class
But we all know
cover.
what you're talking about.
I'm just gonna say oh, there it is, glass bell jar,
There you go.
which
Ain't real.
displays Violet and Vaughn. They're on two separate tables. I'm gonna ping them for you. So one table is right here,
Mhm.
and then the other table is right there. You do notice that there was uh, a glass jar there. Nothing's really in it, but there are. It's kind of messed up. It's like a petrified version of another flowered leshy.
No.
Um,
There.
How could they?
then you notice on the inside there's like patches of wildflowers along the east and west side of the garden that are about 2 feet high, um, 2 feet higher than normal, which does give you opportunity to hide if you find a way to like jump over or squeeze through the fences if you want. There's a couple ways you can do this. You see one specific lady. She's standing here. Obviously, you can see who it is, Lady Constance, but you don't know who she is exactly. But she's addressing the entire group while pointing at the two leshies who are like kind of like your friends are quivering in these jars. Um, and it honestly looks like Violet. It looks like she's kind of like gasping a little bit. What do you guys want to do?
The fleshies will pay for this.
Lily wants to storm in, but she wants to see what the group wants to do.
Think we should try and sneak in.
We should shoot them.
Well, I say we
Anyway.
get to the other side and try and or give a distraction while a couple of us go over there and help our brethren. It's gonna be tough.
I will volunteer to distract them. On guard.
Lily Flora can be a good distraction as well.
I
Well, we're
guess.
gonna have to make our way to the other side so we can get closer to them.
Yeah, let's do that.
So, when getting to that area, they can see. So we will be making stealth checks. Who's gonna stay on this side to try and climb over and
At what point do we need to start making stealth checks down here?
once you get to these areas. So actually, let's get into an encounter real quick, just so we can kind of go in order.
Okay.
Go back. I guess the best thing to do would be to use stealth for initiative, huh?
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps, brother. Jesus. Ooh, screet. Who's heading to the other side to try and get over there and get as close as they can to Violet and Vaughn?
I think Hickory would stay over on this side, honestly.
Okay.
Let's see.
I
I
think
thought I
Bozai
was
is gonna stay on this side with you.
right. I was gonna try and sneak over.
Alright,
Yeah,
so-
Lily's coming down this way. She's not gonna be sneaking. Is the gate? I guess you can't tell from here if the gate's locked or not.
So get a little closer, get about 5 feet to it, and then give
Well,
me a perception.
what I wanted to do was get about right here, and then use athletics for my initiative roll to pry open the bars.
Oh,
And
okay.
Basically,
Yeah.
making a bunch of noise that way, so that way she can be the distraction at the south. But she's going to. Oh, sorry, I didn't roll my initiative. But she is going to cast a couple of spells on herself first before doing any of that.
Okay, so Screech is gonna move, then you'll cast a spell. Hickory is doing. Hickory, you
Chilling
just
and
gonna
then trying
hold.
to jump over, I think.
You're gonna try and athletically get over.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, I
So
think.
she's putting excuse me, a magic weapon and mirror image on herself before she starts a distraction. And if you want me to roll through 2 rounds to do that, she would just tell them to give her a moment before getting started.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll this character's her perception, but at a disadvantage to see if she can hear someone casting.
For sure. Said that's she heard that I got 20. She heard that shit. That's fine.
God damn.
Distraction
Yeah,
is
immediately. Yeah, so let's fuck around.
sorry, I'm putting my stuff on. God damn, where is it?
She immediately heard that, so we're gonna do this. Perfect. All right, so I know for a fact, Lily Flora, you casted your first spell. Which one what did you want to cast first?
Magic weapon.
So magic weapon goes off. You have one action. Are you gonna take your movement to get to that point that you wanted to get to?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So you get to that point. You hear like Lady Constantine, like she like looks at it, like she hears something and she like waves her hand. The music like goes down a little bit. It's like a little bit more quieter. Uh, and she yells out, "Who goes there?" And then Screech, you have your actions that you can start now as well.
I guess. And you need me to roll a sneak, because the goal is to like.
Yeah, so you're trying to get how far?
How far? I don't even know how far these people move.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Screech moves 30 feet at least.
Now, I mean, I will say Screech would have just heard that her call out, and that's going to be in the direct line of where she's going to be walking out.
Well, right. And if we're trying to cause a distraction, that's
Right.
a pretty big distraction.
Okay, I'd have thought you were trying to stay hidden.
I mean, if I can be kind of hidden and look just like something moving behind the plants, great. I'm not gonna shout out, "We're here to eat your fleshies!" But I don't think that he would be super upset because the whole point is to get their attention over here.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
And up here, can we see that this is locked?
Make a perception while you're running by,
Okay.
and then also make your stealth or deception to look like something you're like
Right.
natural.
Okay, so that
Perception,
was
you can definitely tell that it's locked, but you can tell that it's not locked like a mechanical way. It's more like an arcane way.
it's like a magically locked.
Yep,
I can't pick that shit, is what you're telling me.
that's what I'm telling you. You're
Got
good.
it. Oh, womp womp. I'm not sneaky at all.
Oh, she's like, ooh, there's more, ladies and gentlemen. There's more. Oh my goodness. I think we can get a couple more in here. And that one looks like a cactus. Um, servants, little ones. And honestly, Screech, in that moment, you do notice that these, quite a few other ones become active. Let me awaken these, I guess, is the best way I can say it. Mm. Coming from that direction, you definitely notice one over here, and it like animates. So you still have your movements. Like, what do you want to do?
Well, I guess we're just gonna keep running and
Keep
hope
running.
that we can like distract them away from our friends. Oh, here's another movement.
I mean, the distraction's working, right?
I have got their attention. Hello. And
We both did. In all fairness, we both fucked.
You both definitely did what you were supposed to do.
Yeah. Mission
Um,
success.
Mission success. So you take your movements. The lady, she's like, ladies and gentlemen, please head back towards, further back towards the garden. My minions will take care of this, and then you'll get to see even more elaborate versions of Leshies. Trust me, it will be okay. And actually, with that, they will start making their movements. Guess it's time to start rolling these bad boys. They will not act on this round because they were just activated, so you guys have nothing to worry about.
I don't know about that.
for now.
For now. Hickory, it is on you. You hear some rustling in the areas around you.
So this fence is
5 feet.
is it like what am I trying to say? Like, are there vertical posts? Like, can I see through the fence?
No, because the shrubbery around it.
So I could see through it, but I can't see like to the guard or like where they were eating because the shrubbery is so thick.
Correct.
Okay.
There's ways to get around it, above it.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So I'm guessing
definitely
like we wouldn't see the ones that just animated that are sort of by us.
correct.
Okay. Did we hear them, or is it
Like I said, you heard
big?
something starting to move within
Okay.
the shrubs.
Well, I think I would. Oh, why is it doing that? I would like to get like a little bit of a running start, and then try to turn and jump up towards this corner spot.
Okay.
See if
Give
I
me an
can
athletics check.
get up on there.
Get on up there.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let me double check with this. Athletics. Oh yeah, dude. You immediately get to that top part.
Okay. Yeah, and then if possible, it's like it's sort of thin, right? Like I wouldn't be able to like straddle it very comfortably.
Well, you're a small creature, so you can straddle it.
Do I have a
It's
good
gonna
view of
be.
the area, or?
You do have a good view. You do notice that this is the one that was kind of like barking orders.
Hmm.
Um, you notice that these different fleshies are moving away from the tables. You see Violet, and then you see Vaughn over here. Violet looks like she's gasping for air, and Vaughn is like beating against the thing, but it's not really doing that much.
Okay.
Um,
Um.
while you're up there, you can see the flowers starting to move in certain areas,
Right.
but you can't really see what's in them yet.
Sure.
But in those areas, though, where you see the flowers on the map, it's difficult terrain.
So, would I have clear line of sight to the glass bell jar things? Like, in theory, could I shoot it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm trying to think if shooting a glass bell jar would hurt the homie, or would it just like. My intention would be to like knock it over or make it burst so that they can start breathing again, because I'm assuming they just can't fucking breathe. Like, I don't know what sort of magical shit's going on, but that's kind of what Hickory would be thinking.
Yeah, it's definitely like they're struggling to breathe,
Hmm.
um, but you honestly can't tell from this distance what is holding it. It honestly just looks like they should be able to like kind of like pick it up or move it, but like you see Vaughn like trying to ram the shit out of this thing with like as much movement as he can,
It's
and
not
it's
doing
not
nothing, yeah.
budging. Yeah.
Okay. Um. I guess I'm gonna, now that I'm sort of straddling this, I'm going to take an action to load my crossbow,
Hmm.
and then if something like walks sort of in this area, like basically once I see this one move out of the brush, I want to take a shot at it.
Okay.
That'll be my plan for now.
That'll be your plan for now. All right, cool. So Bovice is gonna try and jump that shit. See if he does it.
Nice.
Bovice fucking jumps it athletically, as graceful as possible. Goodness gracious. I really have to go like all the way around.
Oh, to put them in.
Just to, yeah.
Gotta love the walls, man. They're great, but sometimes they really fuck you over.
They are fucking me right now. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, is it locked? Unlock the damn thing. There we go. Jesus. I knew that. Don't judge me. Alright. So let's just move him over here. So I have to lock it back again because that's not how he got in here. Alright, so he jumps in with his first one, and then he's probably... I feel like he would do something kind of crazy. What about you guys?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Sounds good? Um... What are we thinking? He is going... Like, once he gets into this area, he definitely sees Lady Constance, and he's actually just going to focus on her. So he's going to just be like, You ain't gonna do this to my friends ever again. And then he is going to Scorching Blast. No. No, he's not. He is going to do something else. Sudden Bolt. Or ass. $60 feet. I gotta remember how to play this game. 60 feet. Good stuff.
I love sudden bolt.
Yeah. We're gonna have some fun with this. She does that. Hell yeah. The fact that I didn't get a critical failure with her kind of rubs me wrong.
Still good damn.
Hella good damage. So he takes half. She takes the full. She's like, you damn bitches. Sputter. And we're gonna go back to the top. Like I said, this round they weren't gonna do anything, but now it is the new round. So Lily Flora.
So the 26 was an athletics roll for the bending the bars. Did that work?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like you successfully just like
Just wrenched them open. Sick.
Yep.
Um,
So now you don't have to squeeze through. You can easily move through. Just tell me when you want to move, and I'll.
gotta do that. Yeah,
Or
she's
tell
gonna
me
just...
where you want to move, basically.
Oh, for sure. Actually, let me see. What is her speed? I thought I just had it. 30? Is this difficult terrain right here?
Yes. So it'll be like 10 feet to get to that, but then once you start moving this direction, you're fine.
Okay, well she's gonna start in charge then.
Okay.
So yeah, she'll step here. She'll just sudden charge from up
And
to
you
Lady
easily
Constantine.
see this thing right next
Yeah.
to you.
She's ignoring the Leshy. She's
Okay.
going right for the fleshy.
Gotcha.
She's gonna end up at that square right there. Gotcha. She'll make her attack.
That is a hit.
You hit. All right. Do damage. And then she will.
What's it look like?
Hell yeah.
When you literally kill...
Oh, you for real? I thought you were kidding.
No.
She's a lady, D. Like, she hasn't done anything in her life.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, she just, Lily Flora comes running out of the bushes, just says, "Bad fleshy, die!" And just on her and just stabs her in the heart.
Like jumps up right there and
Hell yeah.
blood going everywhere. You see like a lot of these like noble ladies are like, oh my, oh! And then like a couple other gentlemen, they're like, oh, we need to get out of here.
Run,
Oh,
fleshy, run!
okay.
Brother.
Sudden chart. So is that all three of your actions?
She would finish up with the casting shield.
Gotcha. Okay,
Of
cool,
herself.
cool. Nice. Screech, you you look back, you see Lily Flora run through. What are you doing?
I thought we were being distracting! And I guess I'll try and also, like, wrench my way through this fence instead to get in where the action is.
Copy. I thought it was gonna be on a 20.
I
I was
saw
about to
that.
be
I
like,
was,
oh shit.
I was really excited.
Yeah, like yours is a little bit tougher, but you're like, got it. So, yeah, you definitely. Are
Okay.
you guys Bardic inspired? The fuck?
I don't know.
Shouldn't be. I didn't cast it.
It might
It's
have just
open.
been on the.
Again, like this is gonna be difficult terrain in these areas here.
Okay. I'm moving to get to there, and then I will figure out what I'm doing. Okay. Difficult terrain. So there's 1, 10. I don't know. Like, can I get to this table and try and get? Is this where
Yep,
my buddy is? Okay.
definitely. Like I said, it's about a 4 foot table. So you
Can I
will
just
have
climb
to.
on a chair?
Yeah, you. I guess I was gonna say you just have to give me a little climb DC. The chairs are still pretty tall
What?
too, but
Now, what kind of check would that be?
it's an athletics.
Okay. I didn't know if I was acrobatically climbing or. Ah, I'm much better at this than I was at wrenching open the fence.
Yeah, you definitely like do like flipping
Woo!
in.
Ta-da! I'm here to save you! And I'm gonna try and take the top off this thing.
You try and take the top off, and it is not budging.
Son of a biscuit!
And then,
I don't
like
know.
while you're touching it, you kind of feel like energy is being sapped from you in a ways.
By God, this thing's sucking the life out of me! So people maybe know. Alright. I don't know how smart is Screech? I think that's like all my
Good
actions,
question.
though. His intelligence is a -1. We ain't too bright, so we probably just gonna try again, but that's my turn for now.
Copy. All right. It's about to get rowdy. So, what is these? They're so 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one's gonna move up. He's gonna try and he's basically just gonna try and smack the shit out of you. My stuff is like loading super slow. Fist. Here we go. Starting off early with the max damage. Comes up and like whips the top of his bamboo head right across the Lily Flora's face. Um. The Lady Constance is like, she's dead, but she's like coughing up blood.
Sure.
And I do actually have to do this for her because she is an important PC. Do this actually. DC. Is everybody's computers running really slow? Because mine is running super slow. Ah, okay. So actually, what happens if you crit save on a dying throw? Dying save?
Let's find
It takes
out.
2. Huh?
Let's find out.
Please do for me while I go to this. And actually, he shouldn't have lost any hit points. Now that I think about it. Sudden Bolt only does to the main character. Cool. He runs up. He's gonna try and get up there with you. Screech.
So a crit save is dying value is reduced by 2. So I'm assuming it would be basically, since she was just dying 1, it would go to 0 and she just is unconscious but not dying.
Okay, cool. Perfect. So this thing runs up and jumps on top of there with you, Screech, and then it is going to try. It's just gonna try and give you the rope-a-dope with 2 strikes. So
Oh my
first
God.
strike. I don't know what's going
Bro,
on.
I think you've rolled like 6 crits tonight.
second strike is 16 hit.
No.
Okay, cool. So
Thank
that first,
God.
huh?
Thank God.
Yeah, that first one. comes up and he's like, "Sweet," and then tries to get you with that other one, but he hits you way too hard and like hits you up against the glass thing. All right. All right, Hickory, it's on you. You see
Okay.
you see them starting to run up towards your peoples.
I'm gonna try to shoot this motherfucker right here.
Shoot that motherfucker. Hmm. That ain't gonna do it, boss.
Well, that's not very nice. Um, I guess I'll take a reload and I'll do it again.
Let's go.
Whoops. -5 on this.
Minus
Which is
5.
another no.
Just, just missing completely.
It's just suppression fire, you know.
That's pretty much it, man. So Bovice is in here. He is going to try and move. He's basically going to run under the table. Actually, that's 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 25, basically. Get under the table, and then he is actually going to... I'm just going to burn spells now. Burning Hands for funsies. 15-foot cone. That's not a cone. I'm sorry. So he just does his like, "Ugh, take some of this, buy you heat. Let's see. Pretty good save. Get that damage. Ouch. I'm trying. I'm trying to help you guys, but I keep rolling real good for my bad guys. Perfect. So this one's gonna take its movement. And it is going to try and grab at you, Screech. Which, athletics. Against your fortitude DC. What's your fortitude?
Where is that?
19.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
What was it? I couldn't hear you.
Sorry, 19.
19. Cool. So it got you grabbed, and then it is going to try and constrict you. So if you could please give me a DC, a basic fortitude save, please.
Jesus Christ! It couldn't have stayed on the 12.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
So the monster deals a listed amount of damage to any number of creatures grabbed or restrained by. All right, cool. So you are now grabbed. You are constricted. Which one is the grabbed? The hand? Yeah. Got you. Nice. And here we go. So this one runs out. Got the flank.
Take my attack of opportunity with it stepping into my square.
Okay. I didn't know we were. Oh, never mind. I don't care.
I mean, that's the rule, right? If it steps into your threat range.
I didn't know it was within your threat range. I know it's like once it
Went
tries.
from here to here,
Oh.
yeah? I missed the
yeah.
movement.
Yeah, that's fine.
If it moves from there to there would be the moving into threat range.
Do what you got to do, man. That is a hit.
Oh.
And then she will do 2 strikes on you. First one is a crit fail. Second one is another fail. Nice. Tries to come up. You hit her so fucking hard, like it like makes her stumble a bit.
Nice.
But you are flat-footed,
Mhm.
unless you have a feat that says otherwise.
No,
But
no,
it
I'll
is
put it
on you.
Okay. Let's see. So she's actually going to hold on. Sorry, I had to deal with my cat for a second.
Cat aggro.
Oh
Cat
no.
aggro. Do. So, let's see. We're going to. It's gonna be a gamble. They got the AOO, but she's gonna cast Mirror Image on herself.
Mhm.
So if that provokes, you can take their attacks.
Nope.
Copy that. She is now mirror imaged up. Just so
Oh
you know what.
shit, you're my bad. The one does give you an attack.
Yep.
Reaction only if it's on the attack. Attack of opportunity. So it will do one strike. Hopefully it doesn't crit. Cool. Misses.
Miss.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's miss. Then she is going to. So shield is off. Sure, that's gone.
Okay. Only one of them has that. Cool.
She's gonna lay into the one to her south. Gonna try and give him the business.
That's a hit.
That's it. Oof. Yeah. Oh,
Some
rolls,
nasty
man.
damage, man.
Want the max damage, damn it.
This one's feeling some hate right now.
That is her turn.
Roger, Dodger, Screech. You are currently grappled by this Wisteria Leshy. Getting
Can I
kind of
just
tight.
can I just spike them with my cactus spikes? I have
Yeah,
a move
you're
called
grappled. You tell me what to do.
I'm gonna use spine to try and beat them.
Spine is definitely gonna do it.
Excellent.
Excellent.
What's it look like when you beat them with your spine?
I really just throw myself around and try to be pokey.
I like it.
Why'd you roll it twice?
Cause I don't know. I didn't mean to. I was gonna say cause I double clicked, but I didn't, so I don't know why it rolled it twice.
She didn't
Alright.
like the first roll.
See that?
I'm really not
We're
sure
gonna have to
because
put that one over.
I didn't double click it, so I don't know why it did that. Can't tell you.
Can you tell us why,
But-
please?
Spiny,
Have
spiny. And I'm gonna yell hateful things about how these traitor leshies are just a bunch of weeds. And
Well, that's the thing. Like you're noticing like these things don't look natural. Like truly natural. Something's off with them.
they don't look like us.
They don't look like you guys. Like with y'all can see the soul within the eyes or within the body kind of thing. With them, there's just like a void of nothingness.
They don't have the spirit of the trees.
They don't have the spirit, and something seems off. Like something just seems off. Like you can do checks if you want to determine what it is, but something's not right. It's not.
I'll check them when they aren't holding me. So I will try again to spinonate. Not gonna happen that time though.
Not gonna happen that time. You got one more action. You can try and escape, or you can.
What do I have to do to escape?
It's basically acrobatics versus reflex defense or athletics versus fortitude defense.
I mean, I probably have a better chance of escaping than I do of hitting with a map 10.
I think it's
So-
still considered at map. I
Yeah,
think
it's
it
map
is.
10 because she's actively trying. It's still an attack, unless
still
she's doing the assurance feat.
Unless you got that sick assurance.
I don't think this guy.
Who
does.
made this character?
Not Travis, that's for
right.
sure. But I guess we will try that last bit of like, let's see if we can get out of here.
Acrobatics versus its reflex.
Right.
That's a save. You escape the grab.
Okay. Dumb weeds.
But that is the extent
That's
of
all I
your
can
turn. This bamboo Leshy is getting irritated. He is going to try and attack Bovine. He's gonna give Bovine 2, and then he's gonna give Lily Flora 1. Oh shit! I told you my rolls are gonna go to shit.
That's a miss, and one of the images disappears.
Nice. Lady Constance is going to. Oh no, you said that she is up. Not up, but she's up.
Yeah, she's just stabilized.
Yeah.
Unconscious.
So this Mint Leshy is actually now going to try and do some really hateful things to you, Screech. Can you give me a DC reflex, please? Any creature of the... Oh, Maggie,
Maggie, your
sorry.
Screech.
your
I
Screech.
forgot. I didn't make that name. I forgot to listen for it.
Thank you for allowing me to engulf you. This Mint Leshy. So the creature that fails its save is pulled within the monster's body, so you are now within the Mint Leshy's body. You are grabbed. You are slowed 1. And you have to hold your breath or start suffocating. Creature takes the listed amount of damage when the first engulf, and at the end of each of its turn, it's engulfed. Oh shit. Okay, so you'll take that amount of damage of both bludgeoning and poison. Creature takes a listed amount when first engulfed, and at the end of each of its turns while engulfed. Okay, cool. So you are engulfed. We're just gonna leave you in that area, but that's 2 actions. And this one is actually going to learn from the friends' mistakes and just get into the mix. Just gonna put you in the body. All right. Hickory, you see Screech is devoured by this Mint Leshy abomination. You see Lily Flores getting surrounded. What you gonna do, boss?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at this one. After I reload, of course. Hell yeah.
Hell
And then I'm
yeah,
gonna
that is
reload
right-
again. And then I'm
right
gonna
on
shoot at
the-
it again.
Roll the damage first.
Oh, I hit?
Yeah, you hit with an 18.
18 didn't hit last time. Oh, wait, it wasn't 18. It was
Oh,
18
was it?
minus 5. Hell yeah. Alright.
Hitting a crit, my dude.
Hit and a crit. So here's the first one.
All right. What's it look like?
Was all.
Well, I think I just shoot it and then it. I don't know. So are these like. You said they're not really like us. So are they old, like dead plants? Like, would it explode into dust or some shit?
It does have this, but it's a corrupted version, so it affects its allies within this 30-foot burst. but it basically like it's weird because it's like once you shoot it and you see like it crumble, kind of like that Blade shit. I know
Mm-hmm.
you've seen Blade, where the ash and then it like bursts out a little bit towards its allies, and its allies just like breathe it in kind of scenario, but nothing really, nothing else really happens in this moment. Forgot to adjust that, but
Okay.
yeah, man, you completely obliterate one of them.
All right.
So I'm assuming you reload and you hit someone else.
I would love to have been able to have done that. Yeah, if
Yeah.
possible.
Uh-huh.
Probably this punchy looking dude because he looks real threatening.
Especially after you see him eating your friend. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't like that. So I'm gonna roll that damage.
Oh, you
Kapow.
thought you was gonna get that crit? No, just playing.
I hope so, man.
Solid. Taking the hit.
Well, look at there. Heavy crossbow doesn't have fucking like lethal or anything.
Oh, it doesn't have diddly D8 or.
Really?
Apparently not, my dude.
I think it
Well.
has a higher base damage though. That's probably why.
Yeah,
it's a
D12. Yeah. Bovice is gonna do the true blue.
I think Bovice would use one of his 3 fucking healing spells.
Would he? Does he
This is
have
what
healing?
he does.
No, he doesn't.
He absolutely does.
Why? Oh, he does have healing. You're right. Who needs it? Screech needs it, but she's inside somebody. I guess Lily Flora. I guess Lily Flora would do that.
Yes.
You know, I'm not supposed to be controlling him anyway, so that you guys are supposed to be dealing with Bovice. I'm just the voice.
You just took control of him.
I'm sorry.
Like it was like, well, I guess he wanted to do it.
Hey man, you
I
had
did
the
it.
voice, bro, so you became Bovice.
No, fuck that. Dimitri, finish it up. Bovice did his healing. I'm pretty
that.
sure it's towards you.
Well, he was actually what he's going to do. Then
Take a
he's
step.
going to step and then do the heal.
Ah, you read my mind.
Mm-hmm.
It
I
almost
was gonna
seems
whap the shit out
optimal.
of him.
I need permission for Bovice. I actually can't control him.
God damn it.
Foundry.
I'm pretty sure I gave everybody ownership.
Not today.
You just moved him too, so
Yeah, that's why it won't let me click the heal.
click his character sheet. Oh, I think you have to roll the heal.
That's what I was trying to do. Oh, you're saying actually cast it from the sheet
Yeah.
first?
Recast it.
Yeah, there we go. Fair enough. Gotcha.
We're learning.
That should be 2d8.
Roll another D8,
Boop.
and then it's another 8, right? So it would have been
That's right.
6 plus 6, so 12 plus 16,
Gotcha.
so 28 altogether.
So that would heal her back to full, I think. Should be, yeah. Now it would
Nice.
be Bo VC's turn.
That will be Bo VC's turn. Wonderful. So, what is it? It's fucked up. Running over here. Take your attack of opportunity. They don't learn.
Well, it was distracted at the moment. It was trying to get a screech.
It was.
Do I want to do that? Yeah, I do. Ooh, awful.
Great, awful. Okay. It's going to try and grab you. Ooh, miss. It's gonna just try and finish up with a KO Ken and a
He's a
KO
miss.
Camp.
Ah.
Or that actually does hit, doesn't it?
No, that's a
You're
miss.
flat-footed.
Oh, well then it would, yeah, actually. So it needs to roll a 1d6, I believe, to actually
It,
hit.
that's right. 1d6. And which? Hold on. I should have asked what number. Did.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see. Uh, so there's a 1 and 3 chance. So it needed to hit a 1 or a 2 on the 1d6. So that
Okay.
misses.
So that misses. Cool beans. Nice save with the freaking
Old mirror image.
thingamajogger.
So she only has 1 image left. Just so you know.
Glorious. Lily Flora, it is on you though.
Sick nasty. What are we gonna do here? Actually going to step right here,
Uh-huh.
and then going to give the business to Broccoli Guy here.
He is a bamboo. Get it right.
We're doing a power attack on this guy.
Let's go. Split him right down the middle.
Is that a hit?
That is a hit, sir.
Solid, solid.
Dog. Yeah, man, like you take off quite a bit of its body on the right side of it. Like its arm is completely gone. You can see like the inside of the bamboo part of his body, and then like some stuff is starting to fall out. But it's still gonna move
For sure.
when it can. Screech.
Well,
Um,
I'm in this thing.
you are in the thing. I wish my computer would load faster so I could show you this again. So an engulfed creature can be set by escaping, so you can try and escape with the DC. Regardless, the creature takes the lizard at first and at the end of each of its turns. Okay. So yeah, you got some ways to get out.
Is this another one where I need to roll my athletics? Acrobatics? What's the
Escape.
listed escape?
Yeah, it's
DC 18.
So athletics. Yeah, it looks like an athletics. Oh, acrobatics or athletics.
They're the same, so
Everyone feels lucky.
Yeah, so you start prying yourself out, and you you open up the mouth, and you just like coming out, and the whatever like I guess like acid or bile or whatever that was gonna start affecting you in different ways, but you are no longer grabbed, but you are slowed, so you have one more action.
I'm gonna smack a bitch with my spikes again. So that's all I
Smacking
got.
the bitch with your spikes. Let's go. -5. 20 is a hit. Give me that damage.
Ah,
Solid damage. What's it look like?
Nice.
yes! You ungrateful weed! And I just kind of spike into him like I'm gonna give somebody a like when football players get really excited and they bounce into each other with their shoulders, only I'm spiking him when I do that.
Yeah, same thing. Like you spike the shit out of him, and then like just like end blade, and just that's ash and whatever it goes to its allies, and they inhale it.
Funny, I
Nice.
wasn't expecting the I wasn't expecting the plants to be the tough monsters in this fight. I thought the lady was gonna be the hard one.
So to be honest, she wasn't even supposed to be a combatant.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but I was
Oh
like,
shit.
I don't know. I was like, maybe we should kind of fight her because it could be kind of fun. And she was essentially going to be a caster, so she was going to stay away from y'all and cast. But
Got fucking bodied.
yeah, like
Before I
with the
said
sudden
no.
bolt, I kind of like fucked her. So I was like, hey, let's keep her that way. Yeah. So The bamboo Leshy, he's just gonna focus on you. You're coming for the rope a dope. He's gonna try and give you the same action, man.
Right
All
on.
3 attacks.
So that first one would be a hit. He's got to do the 1d6, and the second will hit as well. Second will just be an automatic hit. I believe that misses. Hold on.
Oh, but the second one will be a hit, so he'll just give you that one.
Let me just double check because yeah. Oh no. No, the first one hits as well.
First one hits as well.
Yeah, I got to get a 1 to a 3 on the
So
d6.
7 and a stick damage. You get bing bing. That last one, he kind of like whiffs it a little bit. Lady Constance is down. Hickory.
Hickory Doc, my dude.
Okay. I guess I want to reload and try to shoot this fucking celery guy. Is that celery?
Bamboo.
Okay, bamboo. Bamboozle over here.
I called it
How many times I
broccoli.
gotta say it? Been saying it this whole time. That's a hit.
Well, I'll just, yep. That guy.
God damn it. It's a fucking bamboo.
Well, bamboo can get fucking sent the hell on home.
Yeah, man, and that's exactly what it does. Like you shoot it and it like shoots backwards with all of its ash and everything. Doesn't really help the one that's already like fully healed.
Yeah.
Reload and fire?
Yeah. That seems good.
Seems good, man. I like it.
Oh,
That's gonna be a
couldn't
bit.
roll on over.
Couldn't. Not like the last time when you critted.
That's right.
All right, it's Bovice's turn.
Bovice gonna do a 2-action heal.
Another 2-action heal. Okay.
Scooch. Get my boy back up. There we go.
Solid.
Damn it.
Thank you
Got the,
kindly.
Roll another D8 plus
Yep.
8.
God damn it.
Come on now.
Come on. Let's 8. Come on.
Even better. Get that another 15 added on. Bovice got another action. What's he gonna do?
Then he is going to use life boost on Lily Flora. So she gets fast healing 4.
So that's healing
That is-
double the spell's level for healing. What level is it? Spell 1.
Focus should be level
Focus
2.
Level 2.
So she gets a fast
Oh,
healing
it's
4.
Yeah. I was looking at. I don't know why I was thinking of the heal spell.
Oh, because it was in the first level slot.
Yeah.
The heal spell.
All right. Lots happening right now. Fuck it. It's gonna move into here. It's going to strike at the main threat, which is obviously Lily. Then it's gonna strike at Bovice a couple times. I think it's about to get a little rough in here. Gonna get a Lily Flora. This one's focused on you. It's the last one. You hear the gasp of all these like humans.
Fleshies.
Yeah, fleshies,
Fleshy.
sir.
I'm sorry, fleshies.
So give her a life boost. And yeah, she's just gonna do the power attack tango.
Let's make it happen, Captain.
Try to give the business.
You only need a crit.
No!
We're gonna hero point.
Hero
It's the only one for the night.
Not a crit failure, a crit.
A leshy
Right.
point.
Yeah. Right. He's 20, bastard.
That's a hit, though.
Hey, we'll take the hit. Still does good damn.
Jeez, does really good damage. Holy balls, man.
Holy balls, man.
And then she will cast Shield upon herself.
All right, Screech, it's on you.
Well, I'm feeling great because Boaz healed me, so I am going to unsheath my rapier, which I have, even though I've just been using myself as a weapon. Step up.
It is cooler though.
I'm going to attempt to strike this dude. And I am also going to hero point because it's the only one we have of the night.
I like the idea.
Oh man, that's right.
These fucking dice, boy.
That is a hit. It's that
Dum dum, poke poke.
poke
That's my
poke.
turn.
What's it look like?
Hell yeah! I do a Zorro and zoop 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 and chop off its flowers.
Classic.
Nasty.
Soup, soup, soup.
As soon as hostilities end that we can see, Lily would try to cast Dispel Magic on the glass that our friend is apparently dying in.
Yeah, yeah.
She would attempt
And-
to do that.
So you focus on. Can you drop the spell? Is it a burst kind of thing, or is it?
It's 120 feet. I don't think it has an area. It's just a target, yeah.
Yeah. So it's one creature. So, the one that's like gasping for air, which was the one up at the top one.
Oh, that's okay. I had it backwards. So yeah, whoever was the one that was gasping for air is who she's trying to dispel the.
So
The
you
magic.
definitely dispel it, and you see Violet like kind of like move it, and you see it actually starting to move. So it has movement. This female actually sees what you do, and it sees it's trying to. She's like, oh dear, and she actually like lifts it up for you. She's like,
Oh.
if this is what you wanted, all you had to do was ask.
The
Lily did
hell
ask.
you
Where's your
on
sword?
about?
We didn't know. Oh my goodness.
Well, you
How
do.
would you like if you were put in glass?
Yeah.
We didn't
And
understand that
smothered.
you had sentience. And then actually, this
What?
noble comes up, and she's like, "It was real easy," and she like picks up the glass. She's like, there was there something wrong with them?"
You're killing them.
They
And
couldn't
then-
breathe.
And then actually, one of the gentlemen was like, "I did see the lady Constance put a minor spell on them. I'm assuming the Leshies were not allowed to escape or assist in any ways. We did not know that she was harming actual sentient creatures. We thought they were just for show, like she enchanted them."
You promise?
Promise.
I swear, I would never do anything to harm especially the treaty that we have.
Lily's so dumb. She's gonna try to use a wisdom check to see if she can I guess a will saving throw. I don't know what I could use as an insight.
It would be perception. Perception took the
Perception.
place of that.
Okay. That's not a bad roll for her.
No, it's not. And honestly, you definitely are getting the feeling that they knew about like the Lady Constance being a sorcerer and an alchemist of a type of standard and things like that. Especially since you fought some of the creatures that she created
Mhm.
with her own garden and different things like that. So they just assumed that it was an enchantment. And like her with the one that with Violet, who is basically was gasping for air, they thought that they were just giving them like different kind of like enchanted emotions to purvey, I guess, because before Violet and Vaughn, the one over here, which is a Leshy, but it is completely petrified, and
Right.
you can actually the life essence is gone from it, but it is one of your allies from some time ago. Like this one has been gone for quite some time, and you notice that it is Popcorn,
I
the
think
one
both
that
of us
built.
would actually try and move it and get their body out of there.
Yeah, with that one, the enchantment is completely gone regardless because Popcorn is no longer.
Right there, they are deceased. Yeah, so Lily Flora's looking at all the fleshies. She says, I don't know if you're all bad fleshies, but back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
And they do. They each one of them move and they're like, and if we would have known, we couldn't hear if they were speaking. Um this one back here, you can kind of see he's got like a shit-eaten grin, like um
He's
but
just
like
loving the show.
he's loving the show. This one, this noble is kind of like just like staring. You can kind of tell she kind of looks. Give me a perception.
Eh,
The rest of the ladies and this gentleman here obviously were kind of distraught. Lily Flora, with that one, you can there's like you can see similarities between Lady Constance and this one, but it's just all like all fleshies look alike kind of thing.
Right, yeah. Yeah, she's really not even she's going up to check on Violet.
Yeah, Violet is definitely struggling. If quite a bit of her vitality is gone, she is tired. She is exhausted. But while she's actually getting the fresh air, her breathing is starting to come back a little bit more. Vaughn runs up and he's like, sister, and start crying. These
Glad you're
two
okay.
noble ladies, they're like, if there's anything we can do, we did not know that Lady Constance was actually doing these to, to noble creatures. And assuming that you are guardians of the Rudian Forest as well.
Well, you tell her when she wake up not to come back into the forest. She's not allowed.
Do not worry. We will definitely tell the local magistrate for you. And please, if there's anything we can do.
If any more of our friends go missing,
We'll be
There'll be no-
back.
Lily Flora will not hold back next time.
I will spike again.
She'll spike again.
Yeah.
Leaky fleshies will become dead fleshies next time.
That's right.
That smirk from the one in the back, gripping his like little sword cane. I'm just gonna say he has one. So yeah, you guys grab your friends. Um, you've saved your friends, your allies, or at least the ones that you could. Are you gonna take Popcorn's remains?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're taking them back to the forest.
Nice. So like Bovice, he goes up and he grabs one of the like the tablecloths and he like does that whole move to where like none of the things fall, and then he goes back and he pushes them over. He's like, "We'll come back and mess you up." And then like you guys wrap up Popcorn. Um, you head back home. Word of Lady Constance's action spreads quickly throughout Rosentree, and the people of the town are quickly to take the Leshy side.
Nice.
They were definitely genuine and appalled at the thought that a noble woman was actually kidnapping and imprisoning sapient creatures. The nobles do promise to see that Lady Constance does suffer the consequence of her actions. Um, and quite a few of them do kind of like escort you back to the forest. One of the gentlemen, and then like the red haired noble woman does escort you out.
Nice.
Um, couple, you get back home, and the cacophony of leshies that are there, and then not only that, but Mistletoe, when he sees that you came and you returned with Vaughn and Violet, everyone is happy, but then a moment goes by, and then you lay down popcorn, and it becomes a little bit more solemn. But you all do the burial ritual of your people, of the Leshies, of this forest. You celebrate the life that Popcorn did live. You celebrate the lives that you saved, and you celebrate that you, as the four guardians, survived and accomplished the task that was given to you.
We did it.
Congratulations, guardians of the Verudian Forest. You've
Huzzah.
succeeded.
Aw.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Hell yeah!
Yay! We did it.
Another one shot
We
down,
won.
guys.
It was
Yeah.
only a 2-shot this time. That's pretty good.
Right.
It didn't take us a month.
Officially, these are one shots, guys.
I feel like that was pretty good though, because most 1-shots are like really intended for like a 4-hour slot. So y'all had 4 hours. Took
That's
that.
true. That's true. That was a
That
good
is
fight. That was a tough one. That the boys hit a lot harder than I thought they would.
Dude, if I didn't nuke her at the beginning, she had third level spells.
Yeah, that's why I gunned for her. I was like, I think she's like, I was like, I think she's a caster.
Yeah,
So I was
she's
like, let me
definitely
get
a
rid of her
caster
now.
because she was gonna magic fang somebody,
Oh, that
and
would
then
have
she
been
was gonna
nasty.
enlarge another.
I was kind of
That would've-
expecting her to run away. That's why I didn't just shoot her when I could see her. It's like, she's gonna run. It's like, oh
Like
no,
in-
okay.
even without the metagaming on my end of thinking like, oh, this is probably a caster. Like, I think Lily Flora just would have gone for her anyway.
Right. She's
Yeah, I was like,
messing
I was
things
in
up.
my mind, I was like, please don't go for her, Dimitri. And you did.
No, I was like, fuck these other two things. Like, this lady stole my friends. She did.
He did. Yeah, but like again, like you guys definitely. I'm enjoying the Leshies.
Yeah,
But
I'm really digging them.
Yeah,
So
that should be
I
fun.
think I might bring them back for more, but I do want to do that the Witches Familiars one shot too.
Yeah, that's another cool one.
I think that one sounds like so much fun.
Yeah, that sounds like a really like just very cute idea. I like
Yeah,
it.
because that one is basically you guys are the familiars of a specific like green witch out in the forest.
Mhm.
And then some things go awry. She ends up getting something happens to her, and you guys basically have to do some things to save her and stuff like that. So that'll be fun. That'll be like the initiate of the familiar adventures, because I think depending on how you guys enjoy it, I think I might do that one a lot more for like one shot ideas.
For sure. Yeah.
But that one is gonna be cool. So basically, you guys can play whatever race or whatever and stuff like that, but you will be considered tiny or small.
You're just a small version of whatever
Correct.
you play.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah,
Cool, man.
good shit, you guys. That was fun.
Hell
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
thanks for running.
Hell
That was
yeah,
fun.
We escaped the deer.
you escaped the
made it.
deer.
It's true.
Honestly, I was like, it's either you guys go through and you deal with guards, or you take the long way to the place and you deal with the leprechaun on a boar. The leprechaun
Oh,
on a
dear.
boar was gonna do
Oh,
some
God.
hateful shit.
That sounds like a bad time.
Yeah,
it doesn't
he
sound
was gonna
good.
be doing some, because he was basically, I had it set up to where he saw you guys as basically herbs to cook
Oh,
and feed his pig or his
Oh my
boar.
god.
Mounted combat is rowdy. And,
Oh, I was gonna have some fun doing some like run bys and charges. But
Goddamn
that one I
leprechauns.
made it to where it was gonna be a moderate fight, but it was just the fact that he's constantly moving would piss you off.
that would be just that would be a whole fight of me just sudden charging. That's all that would be. It's just like, God damn it, stay still.
Stay in one place. Shoot.
Stay still so I can
And-
power attack you.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Like, it would have definitely nullified the power attack.
Yeah, completely. I have to keep
Oof.
sudden charging each round.
Cool. Well, um, what is it? Thursday? It's not this Thursday. It's next Thursday, right, Travis? That you're gonna be gone.
Correct. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday.
Now next Monday, are we good to play Spelljammer or?
I don't
Oh,
know. I might have something going on, but I don't know yet. I will let you guys know as soon as I do.
Okay. Well,
yucky.
I have the Spelljammer ready, but if I need to, I can build the familiar one if Maggie
That's the
is.
one Maggie wanted to be a part of.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
oh, my bad. No, then I can just make another Leshy one if you guys want to play around with that one, because I have an idea for something else too.
Yeah, for sure, man. If Spelljammer falls through, I'm down for more Leshy shenanigans.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey,
What did he say? All right, baby doll.
yeah.
Alright, baby doll.
Funny. All right.